Welcome back, guys, to my Forever World, episode 3 here. Today we are doing something really cool, actually. I don't want to spoil anything, but it involves a mob farm, so let's get into it. Before heading into the fun stuff today, I wanted to just quickly show you some additions to our villager trading hall here. So I've added a toolsmith, a armor, and a weaponsmith here, basically in order to be able to sell iron ingots for emeralds, since we have an iron farm now. So I can use that to gather a lot of emeralds and also get some tools here, some armor from the armor, and a sword and an axe here from the weaponsmith. As you can see in my inventory, I've also been to the nether, gathered some quartz and some glowstone, since I figured we might need some nether quartz for the project today, since it might require some redstone and stuff like that. So I will check back in with you guys when I have gathered some material and started planning for the project today. Before doing anything else though, I want to find a bamboo forest so I can make some scaffolding. So let's get out exploring some first. Nice, finally a jungle here. Alright guys, I have found some bamboo and I also brought a jungle sapling with me, if we want to ever use jungle tree. So let's head on back and I'll gather up some other materials we need. Welcome back to the rain here, guys. I have actually gathered most of the materials we need, as you can see here. I have some blocks, some magma blocks, some buckets, some fences and fence gates, some chests and hoppers, some dispensers, observers, and some redstone components. And I also have some scaffolding. So it's time to get started with the building. Let's do it. Oh my god, that's awesome. Phew, second time now. I am very close to a heart attack here, guys. These heights are very scary when you accidentally like fall off. I'm just lucky I have water here. Alright guys, I totally overestimated my block capacity. I think I need a lot more blocks. This is just the like bottom platform where they will be transported into this like hole with the water. So yeah, I'm gonna go down, mine a whole lot of deep slate. So I'll see you in a bit. I was literally standing here trying to get efficiency for like 20 minutes and I finally got efficiency 5 also, so that's really good. I want to get efficiency 5 on this to make it brutally more efficient to mine. So I have now gathered a full inventory basically of cobbled deep slate, some tough and redstone as well. I don't quite know if this is enough, but I think we'll start with this and I'll just come back here and mine some more if it's not enough. So let's continue building the mob farm.
Nothing I can do now. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space.
Of course, guys, we are out of blocks again, so I'm gonna gather some more deep slate and I'll see you up there in a little bit. So it's actually a new day for me here. I haven't gotten to go down mining for deep slate, but I did add something really cool here. So if I press this button here, we have the free cam mod, which allows me to like fly around and spectate and just look at builds like this. So I think this is a really nice addition. Like for this instance here, I wanted to like count how many layers I made already, which is really easy using FreeCam here. I can just go off far in the distance and like count them. So this is the 10th layer, the last layer. So I will be using this in order to showcase things in the future and also use it for myself to like visualize stuff. For example, when building this, I would have appreciated having something like FreeCam, since I can like fly around and look at things from different angles and yeah, make sure I like it. So I think this is a nice addition, as I said. Wow, this was a huge vein. Is this like 2 veins generated into one or something? 28 diamonds from a single vein. Isn't that crazy? Guess I'll take it. Well, as you can see, lesson learned. I should have lit this place up, as I have no water currently. So the mobs are spawning here, and yeah, this is not good. Oh my god. Luckily there's water here. As you can see here, guys, I'm out of blocks again. So I will go down to the mines again. But this is starting to look like a complete mob farm, actually. So let's quickly head down to the mines and finish this up, and then we can start getting some mob drops. Alright guys, as you can see here, the roof is now done. So the mob farm should be fully ready. I just have to remove this pillar and all this junk here. So we just have to stand down here and the mobs will drop here. We can kill them off with one hit and utilize the looting on our sword in order to get more drops and also get the XP. I also have to add water into these. Maybe wrap some redstone around here so we can flush some of the mob drops down, since some of them manage to land on the edges here, and then the magma blobs kill them off. So I'll fix that and remove all this junk here, and then I'll show you the farm. Alright guys, I have cleaned this place up now, as you can see, and we have a lot of mobs here dropping down, as you can see, rapidly. So basically how this farm works is on all these platforms the mob spawn, since there's a roof over here, and we have a redstone clock here with some repeaters and a note block that updates this observer, and it just continuously goes down as it's an observer looking at the dispenser above it. So it goes down all the way down. So for each platform the mobs are pushed off by the water, and they drop down into this hole here as these fence gates are open. As you can see, they all land down here. I was planning on having some dispensers here, deploying water as well for the loot to come down into the hoppers, but I forgot to add fence gates here in the middle, so it might be very hard to fix that, but it's not that much loot, and I can always like try to pick it up from the edges here. So I'm gonna show you guys here. So they're all usually one hit. As you can see, we get a lot of XP as well. Then we just have some chests here. I might add a little sorting system here for all the different loots, so it's sorted and ready. And I obviously have to add more chests as well. Otherwise, I'm very happy with this. This is how it looks from the outside. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't quite know what the next project will be. I'm gonna have to think about that for a while, and I'll get back to you. So yeah, see you in a bit when I figure out what to do next. Actually guys, there's something I want to do before leaving this project. I want to make one of those water elevators, so I can get up easily and just drop down into the water since I don't have an elytra yet. So I got some kelp, and I also want to bring the enchanting table and bookshelves and everything up there, since there's probably gonna be more enchanting and stuff up there than down here. I'm gonna fix some glass for the elevator here and set it up. As I have built half of the glass tunnel here for the elevator, I actually see we reached day 100 here on this world. I usually don't reach so far in the world. I feel like I have more motivation than ever. I love this world so far. Obviously we have a lot to clean up here. This, for example, and this, and some of these farms and everything. But yeah, I'm really enjoying playing on this world, and we're definitely gonna reach multiple more hundreds of days. So I hope you guys follow along the journey here. I'm gonna finish that glass tunnel and make the water elevator.
Two different stories, but do you believe
So I built a small little area here for the enchanting. I brought some lapis obviously and some mending books I already had. So I'm gonna make sure my armor is looking decent, and I think that will be it for today, guys. Obviously I'm really happy with this. Now we have all the mob drops and a way to get XP pretty fast. So we can upgrade our gear here, and we have a nice way to get up and down from this. So yeah, I would consider this episode pretty damn successful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment if you have any feedback, and I'll check it out and reply. Until the next time, guys. Thank you for watching. See ya.
Forever after, just